Hey friends, welcome back to A Day in a Life. This is Deborah and let's just get into it. Today we started pretty late. It's 7:53 and I'm just taking a shower and getting ready for the day. We had a slow start. To be honest, I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. I've been having some pretty bad pregnancy insomnia, so I've been having some late nights and trouble getting up. But this morning, I'm getting up and getting dressed, and that's all that matters. I'm rubbing some oil on my belly, and we're just about to get ready for the day. My husband grabbed the kids and got them up and got them all dressed already, and he's letting me have some time, although there's some distraction to get dressed and put on my makeup and hopefully get ready fully for the day.
Oh, you did!
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Social look. So do it again.
Go back again.
Okay, you went one more time. So this is called a lasso. This is the daddy teach me. Lasso.
To be honest, I really don't put on real clothes and makeup on every day, but one thing I've learned and a tip from moms, if you stay at home, put on makeup and put on real clothes. It really transforms your mindset and gets you ready for the day. And now it's 8:24. We're about to go downstairs and it's Valentine's Day, so we're going to show the kids what they got for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day! This one's for Winnie.
We got this. We got this.
Here, Winnie.
Where's my shirt? My shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's for Winnie.
What's that? We got this.
Yeah, you got this for Valentine's Day.
Who's happy got this?
Who's happy? You gonna open that for Bowie? Oh, I'll open it for Bowie. Here you go, Bowie. Look, Bowie. Bowie, look. Winnie, that's not yours. Open yours, Winnie. Let's open yours.
Where's that, Mommy? The pasta rolls. Wow, the pasta rolls.
Winnie, look. Oh, Bowie, do you want Mama to help you? Look what you got, Bowie.
Look what we got.
Look, Bowie. Look, open yours, Winnie.
I
Yeah.
got my candy.
You did. You got your candy.
We got this.
You got that for Valentine's Day. Bowie, do you want Mommy to open this?
Open it.
Want me to open your candy?
Mommy, you got your what?
Alright, let me open your candy.
We got patrol.
You like your Valentine's Day surprise? Wow! Did you get some Transformers? Winnie, what did you get? You got candy and you got a princess and you got some animals and candy. You are very lucky. We are really running behind time, but it's 8:35 and I need to get signed on to work. I start work at 8:30, so I'm just checking my emails quickly before I get breakfast started. Typically every morning the kids get a bottle, their little water bottles filled with juice, and then the rest of the day they have water, and that's what I'm getting ready for them right now. It is now 8:52 and honestly last night we left our kitchen in a wreck, and so now we're paying for it this morning when we're already running behind, and so now we have to do the dishes and clear the kitchen before we can even get breakfast started. So that's another step behind in our schedule, but one of the joys is really working together with my husband. He typically does the dishes, but this morning since we really need to get a move on, I was helping him with it. I got these on Amazon for Valentine's Day. They're cookie cutters, and I'm going to use them to make mini pancakes. Although I was running behind schedule, I really thought it'd be really sweet and fun for the kids if I made them special Valentine's Day pancakes. So I was making my pancake mix. I can link the recipe below if you're interested. It's my favorite fluffy pancake recipe. It's so delicious. But I thought it'd be fun to make these special heart pancakes for the kids. And although, you do all this extra work for them, they really didn't care for it. And they just ate it just like regular pancakes. But, it's the memories I'll still have. While I was making the pancakes, I was also filming step by step how to make these for Instagram and TikTok. And if you don't follow me on there, please be sure to get on Instagram and TikTok. It's at Mama Woodson, and I'll put that on the screen for you. It's now 9:34, and again, we are really behind on time, but we're finally having breakfast and getting our day started. Typically, when my husband and I have breakfast together in the morning, we'll look at our work schedules, we'll look to see if we have any meetings, and then this is when we coordinate who will take the kids when. So normally I take my meetings downstairs if I'm just listening in, but today I'll be running a training with a couple of my coworkers, training them on a system, and so I just took this meeting upstairs in the office. It should be just about an hour. Hopefully go smoothly and it doesn't run over, but yeah, I'll be taking the meeting up in here, nice and quiet for once. I'm also finishing up breakfast because mom life, and with 3,000 different interruptions a day, I didn't get to finish eating my breakfast, so I'm gonna try and finish eating this while I'm running the meeting. Hopefully it's not too much of a distraction. Hey guys! Although work can be quite stressful sometimes, especially when you're at home with two kids and you have a spouse who's also working from home, it can get quite busy, but these are the times I really do enjoy, working with my company and doing my job. I truly enjoy the work that I do. I know that it's helping others, and it is fun. If you're a work from home mom or you're considering working from home with children, one thing I will definitely say is to establish routines. If you have to take meetings and you don't have a spouse that also works from home, I would definitely suggest teaching them how to play independently, teaching them how to sit quietly, or have them have something that they enjoy playing with that they can do quietly if you have to take meetings or do trainings. That's one tip. It's now 11:32. My meeting did run over about a half an hour, so luckily my husband didn't have anything that was after this meeting that I had, and so I let him go upstairs and get some work done that he needed to do, and I'm just doing some post-breakfast late cleanup and tidying up our place. Our home tends to get quite messy during the day, especially if you have two adults, two kids, especially young toddlers. So our house tends to get messy quite a bit, and we have to do constant cleaning throughout the day just to keep up with the mess. Put your shoes on.
That's my toy.
That is your toy.
Let me say that. Ball playground.
We're about to go walk.
Go ball playground. Ball playground.
What's a mom playground?
Ball playground.
I'm not sure what that is.
Go ball playground. Always go ball playground. We are finally out of the house for a walk by 12:23, and I usually love doing my walks daily, and I will use this time to listen to my podcast. Currently, I've been listening to birth stories, specifically positive home birth stories. Comment below and let me know what you guys currently are listening to. I'd love to get some suggestions, but we'll usually stay out for about an hour. We're running late, so we kind of headed back real late too. It is now 1:43 and the kids are having their lunch at the island, and I'm just sitting here having my lunch, checking back into work, seeing if there's anything I missed, and getting myself ready for before my bulk work session. Because our day is running a little bit behind, the kids are about to get ready for their naps, and they'll typically stay down until about 3:30 or about 4 o'clock. Our normal routine, the kids typically nap from 1 or 1:30 to about 3 or 3:30. And that is the biggest tip we have for any friends or family, is always to establish a good nap time schedule for the kids, and they know what to expect and what time is quiet time or nap time. It's now 2 p.m. and this is what we call the quiet bulk work time, and me and my husband just do a lot of our work during this time with no distractions, which is really nice, and we can just get a lot of the work that we can't do when the kids are around done during this period. I'm sitting now in a meeting, and of course I'm just sitting on my with my pregnancy pillow, and I'm just having my snack while I listen in on this meeting. I have two back-to-back meetings. I had one from 3:30 to 4, and then I have another one at 4 o'clock. So my meeting was from 4 to 5, but it's completely run over. And so now it's time for me to get dinner started. So I'm about to get that started while I'm still in the call. Tonight I'm making some chicken. I make this once a week, and if you guys would like to check out my grocery haul, I can link that down below in the description box. But I'll typically make a whole family size pack of chicken once a week, and we will eat that throughout the week with different meals, and it just kind of helps us stay right on track with our budget and with kind of just eating at home every week. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just getting dinner ready and started while I listen on this meeting that has completely gone over. It is now 5:35 and this meeting is still going, but I have already gotten the meat prepped and ready to go into the oven. That's how long this meeting has been going on. My typical work schedule is from 8:30 to 5:30, but obviously this has continued to go on, so I have to stay on the call. Right now I am making some kitchen cleaner. I typically make my own kitchen cleaner by myself. I will link the recipe that I use below, but it's just hydrogen peroxide, water, some Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and some lemon essential oils, and that's what I use all around my house and around my kitchen. I just am very paranoid about using other really, really toxic materials around kids that are around it and have to inhale it, especially because the ones that have bad toxic materials in it are very strong. So typically just use that around my kitchen. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. This was a long day, and my meeting completely ran over. So I'm all set for the day, and thank you for hanging out with me. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and let me know how your day goes if you work from home and if you're a mom as well. But I hope this was encouraging and show that you can do it too. Bye. See you guys soon.